Good morning. It is Saturday, 7:50 a.m. Joanna actually let me sleep in a little bit today, which was awesome. She is now at the gym. I'm going to make Theo and I some breakfast, and then basically we'll just chill for about an hour and a half, and then I'll get ready for a stream. So the plan for today is I'm going to make some breakfast here for Theo and I, and then I'm going to stream afterwards. When I'm done streaming, I'm actually going to go pick up a Fitbit. Best Buy right now has Fitbits for like $150 off. And I've wanted to get something to track my calories better and my heart rate and my sleep tracking and stuff. And I know Fitbits are good at that. I used to have like an older Fitbit, like the Charge 1 or 2 or something. We were looking at getting Pixel watches, but for all the reviews say the Pixel watches, the first generation is not that great. The only way I'm tracking my calories burned right now is just by entering exercises into MyFitnessPal, which is okay, but it's obviously not very accurate. I'm gonna do that today after my stream, and then we'll have dinner, and then I'm gonna go deliver for Skip and Uber. Let's get started with some coffee and some breakfast. Let's have a good weekend. Okay, we are starting the stream up for the day. Probably gonna go for about 5 hours playing some Apex, and then after we're done, maybe lunch, but for sure going to pick up that Fitbit, and then maybe the Santa Claus parade. But it's supposed to snow like a ton today, so if it's snowing like crazy, we probably won't go. We'll just kind of see how it is, and then skip the dishes and Uber tonight. Again, weather permitting. Yo, good morning. I feel like it's not often I say good morning on the streams anymore. Happy Saturday. So for anyone who doesn't know, I do live stream on Twitch on the weekends. I've been live streaming on Twitch for almost 8 years now under the name Tased and Confused. I only play games over there. It's nothing to do with fitness or weight loss. It's completely different from this channel. If you'd like to ever check out the streams, I stream Friday in the evening and Saturday, Sunday mornings. Once again, Tased and Confused, if you'd ever like to pop over there and check it on out. Okay, we are finished the stream, and it is 5 after 3 right now. We are going to head to Best Buy, pick up that Fitbit, and then if the weather's good, Santa Claus parade at around 5, and then deliveries tonight. Here it is. A new Fitbit Versa 4. It was on sale for Black Friday. Best Buy had their Black Friday sales early, so picked it up. Hopefully this will let me track my calories and steps and all that stuff a little bit easier. I'm heading home now. I just got my stuff from Best Buy. There's that little voice inside my head. Why don't you hit McDonald's? Why don't you go to Tim Hortons? We're not going to get anything. We're going to go home. We're going to get something to eat back there. But I'm telling you, man, it's it's not too much of a struggle. I'm not like dying to get something, but it's always just like, just stop by, pick something up. Nice and easy. Don't have to worry about dishes. Don't have to worry about making it. We're going to head home. Always, man. Always a little struggle. I was really excited to get this Fitbit because it's nice to have something that's tracking my calories for me. I have to enter all my foods into the app, but other than that, it tracks how many I'm burning, how many steps I'm taking, my heart rate, all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a device like this you can wear that can just track that stuff, make it easy, and then I can look on the app and see, okay, how much of a deficit I am? Do I need to work out to, burn some calories off? It's just, it's nice to have something like this to help me out. And here's myself, Theo, and Joanna at the Santa Claus parade. I know Theo in that picture doesn't look very happy, but it's just because he couldn't run around. He was nice and warm, and he was awake and looking at everything. He was just kind of mad he couldn't run around. But it was a nice parade. A little bit cold, but it was nice. It was awesome. And on the way home, we stopped for some dinner, just some wedges, some chicken, some salad, and I put sriracha all over them. So I didn't end up doing any deliveries tonight. It is 12:44 a.m. technically on Sunday now, but we'll use this for the end of the Saturday video. They had a Santa Claus parade in my town tonight. I know it's mid-November, but I guess you're just getting it over with. Anyways, it just meant that the downtown area was absolutely chaos and streets were closed, and I didn't want to deal with that while I was delivering. So I just decided to stay in and get some videos done. Also, got the new Fitbit set up. I'm looking forward to that, tracking my steps and calories burned a little bit better. But that is it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up? It is Sunday morning. Right now it is 8:52 a.m. I woke up at 7 to take care of Theo while Joanna went to the gym. I was going to stream this morning, but I got an offer on my Skip the Dishes app to add $3 to every delivery. It's like a boost thing they do now. So basically Skip, if you have an 80% acceptance rate on orders, which I do, they give you a guaranteed top up of $7. So no matter where you're going, it's a $7 minimum you get. This $3 bonus puts it at a $10 minimum. So every order I do, even if it's 1 kilometer away, I get $10 for it, guaranteed. My shift starts at 9:15. Like I said, it's 8:55 now. So Joanna's just in the shower. She just got home from working out. I'm gonna quickly just make myself like a quick breakfast. I'm making coffee right now, and then in 20 minutes we'll be on the road. Just a quick breakfast, a couple English muffins, a little bit of peanut butter, and a chopped up banana. All right, we are about to head out. It is exactly 9:15 right now, so we're gonna start. I got my coffee. Let's do this thing. So we are all done delivering for today. I was out there for 4 hours. It is, I don't know what time it is right now. Oh, I have a watch. That's right. It is 2:14 right now. I finished about 1:15, so I went from 9:15 to 1:15. I ended up making, I'll show the totals here on the side of me so you can see them. But I ended up making about $117, I think it was. 117, 118, something like that. I think I did 8 deliveries with Skip the Dishes that had that bonus going on, which is awesome. And then I think I did 2 deliveries with Uber Eats. The only thing that kind of sucked is one of the customers on Uber Eats tip baited me. It doesn't happen very often. You might be hearing about it more these days. I've been hearing about it more these days. But if you don't know what it is, I'll just quickly go over it. I'm not going to get into a whole thing or a rant. But tip baiting is, on some apps like Uber Eats, the customer has up to an hour to raise or lower the tip, depending on the service. I think that's what it's intended for, obviously. But what some people do is they give a tip to entice the drivers to pick up their food, because the drivers see the order plus the tip. That's what their main. That's what we get paid mostly is in tips. So they see the order plus the tip, and they're like, "Oh, this is going to be good. I'll deliver this." And then when they deliver it, the person gets rid of the tip because they have up to an hour to do that. So they bait the driver into delivering with the promise of a big tip, and they snatch it back for no reason. I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, this guy actually was in a motel and didn't even give me his room number, and I went above and beyond to find out his room number and give him his food. There's nothing I can do about it, which is fine. It is what it is. I think it was like $4.80 he took back. It's just the principle of it. The fact that you would promise to give a tip and then you don't give a tip. It's a shitty thing to do, especially when the only person you're screwing over is the driver. The restaurant gets all their money. The app gets all the money that they're earned. It's the driver, the person who brought you your food, that you're screwing over. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Reporting it doesn't do anything. You can't get your money back. It's one of the risks, I guess, you take when you deliver. On Skip the Dishes, your tip is what you give at the start. There is no adjusting it. If you tip, and that's good. That's the way it should be. But anyways, if I was ranting, that's it. It's all good. We made, like I said, $117 in 4 hours. So it was good. Now I am just going to have some lunch and watch the Rams play. We decided to get outside and go for a walk. Didn't go too long. This is about 30 minutes, but it was a really nice day outside. So it was nice to just get out of the apartment for a little bit, walk around. Okay, we are finishing up for the day here, winding down. Theo is in bed. Joanna and I are just going to watch a movie or a TV show or something, and she's making hot chocolate as well. It was a good day today. Deliveries, walking with Theo, nice relaxing, and it was the first weekend since I started doing these videos that we didn't have to travel or go to a party or a wedding or do something. So it was a nice relaxing weekend, and we did a good job staying under our calorie limits, and it was good. Here's to another week. One thing Joanna loves is on like a cold night, she loves making hot chocolate with some whipped cream. So every now and then, we treat ourselves and make some homemade hot chocolate and a little bit of whipped cream on top. It is amazing. That'll do it for this video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. And if you'd like to check out more of my videos, you can click on that one in the bottom right-hand corner. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one.